So guys, welcome back to Indigo Gaming. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to create a web tourney using the Game.tv bot. Now this is super simple, super easy. If you watch some of my other videos on creating tournaments, this should be pretty familiar, but if you're new, this should definitely help you out as well. As you can see, I did a lot of tournaments. But anyway guys, let's go ahead and start out our web tourney. So first you go to the create tournament tab, and on this guide I'll be kind of just walking you through an example tournament that I will be creating with you guys right now. So let's go ahead and do one for Mobile Legends, since I'm pretty privy with this game. And we'll be doing a 1v1, I believe, bracket style, but again, it doesn't matter which game you pick, so let's go ahead and select that for now. Alright, so now we can go ahead and create a cool tournament title. Let's name this like 4-1 Gucci Gang Mobile Legend Tournament. Alright, so we got our little date, April 1st, Gucci Gang Mobile Legends. Now, the difference between the Discord tournaments and the web ones, the big difference is right here. Go ahead and pick the web. Now, this will give you slightly different options compared to Discord when you're going through the creation. All right, so let's go ahead and hit the web. And for this, we'll keep that one. Now, for the schedule, you can go ahead and put this on any time that you would like. So let's go ahead and pick out some times here. Bam. All right, we're good there. And then from there, you can go ahead if you want to add your prizes here. I usually wait, so we'll put add later so I remember. Now stream, we would enable this if you want to have a link to your actual stream. You just click that, you can and then copy and paste your link to your stream there. AI assistance. Now this is if you want the tourney AI to help you run your tournament. Now for myself, I usually do the manual tournaments, but if you do want to have a AI assistant to help you out, which is great though while you're streaming, you can definitely do that there. I've just been running so many tournaments that I like to have everything manual for the most part. And yeah, let's go ahead and go to advanced settings next and proceed. Now from here you'll have more options to go ahead and update your tournament. So from here we'll go ahead and keep this all the same. We do want 32 players. Number of winners, we only want one winner for this particular tournament. Sometimes we may want 2 winners or 3 winners, but for this particular one we'll just be having one just for this example. Alright, and then for the tournament start, you have that. You can also pick out when the registration ends and when the registration starts too. So we'll have that, we'll put that registration in just slightly closer to the tournament start date. And we'll have that all pretty much there because that looks groovy. But again, you can change that to whatever you like for the schedule. Now for streaming, again, we already talked about this. So if I had a stream I wanted to put there, I could put that right there. And when the tournament is uploaded, you will see a link to that. Now USA region, you can go ahead and pick your region and your language there. I'm USA English, so that looks good. And then from here, you can go ahead and put your descriptions for, XYZ. We will keep this the same for here. We will put just a little extra note, like, hope you guys are doing well. I can't even spell right now. And for the rules, you do have this placement holder right here, but I definitely like to add in extra stuff for the rules. Like, for this particular tournament, we'll have only like mid lane only. I said that twice, only mid lane. For Mobile Legends, let's go ahead and put yeah, perfect. All right, that looks good there. Now for prizes, you can go ahead and update that as well. Let's put first place gets 5,000 in-game diamonds. Just to make sure people actually want to play. And then from here, you can add in your own tournament banner. If you don't have a banner, a default one will be created for you, so you get it there. Now for platform, we're going to keep the web. If you had Discord, you would have some other options, but since we'll be doing this on the web, you can go ahead and put the web for that. Hit the next. From here, you can go ahead and do your match settings. Like I stated earlier, we were going to be doing a 1v1 bracket style. Depending on what type of tournament you have, you may have a lobby style. For some of the games, for lobby styles, you can have elimination, single elimination, etc., etc. Definitely check out my lobby style creation videos if you want more details on different lobbies. Okay, I will have that linked below. Also too, you have the new feature, the eligible levels, where you can pretty much pick out different levels for the different players to participate in your tournament. By default, it'll allow the most noobish players to the most advanced players to Gold 5. The cool thing about this feature too, which is new, is that now you're able to have tournaments based on different ranks for players. So if a lot of players are winning, they'll definitely be going higher and higher in the ranks. So you can have tournaments set just for the silver rank people and just for the gold rank. And if I'm not mistaken too, these eligible levels are based on each individual game. So some players who may be beast moded like Brawl Stars and probably like Gold 5 but suck at Mobile Legends or Clash Royale, they will be in those particular places for each one. So for the Brawl Stars, it may be Gold 5. For the Mobile Legends, they'll be Iron or Bronze and play against those players. So there's a cool little feature there that definitely great for league style tournaments. Also too, I'm thinking about actually doing a full video on that too. Now for check-ins, this is cool too. I always like to have check-ins. This is a good way to have players just checking in just to make sure that they're actually going to play. Because if not, if you have a wait list, those other people on the wait list will be able to play. And from here you have a check-in window, and you can actually have how much time before the actual tournament starts. So that's a cool thing right there. And if the check-in window is too long, you will get a little error message here. So for this particular one, this is just an example. We'll just turn that out for now. Random player selection. This is cool too. This is if you want players not to be picked based on whoever first signed up. This is great if you do have a lot of tournaments that get filled up pretty quickly and you kind of want new players to play. If like the same people are the first ones, this is a cool way to get other players to play too. Automatic results, this is also cool. Even though I like to have everything manual, a lot of times I will have the automatic results on. The automatic results basically allows, pretty much right here, the bot will announce winners automatically if there is no conflict. This is cool. There's no conflict, the bot will automatically update the results. Currently I believe the default is 5 minutes, but I believe possibly in the future this may be able to be customized. But right now, after 5 minutes, if you have this on, whoever posts their result and there's no other conflict, it will automatically be updated for you. So you can go ahead and do your streams and all that and be all Gucci. And lastly, guys, let's go ahead and go to the private tournament. Now, for private tournaments, this is like if you want something to be more private, you can put a password. So we can put Gucci Gang for the password, and to actually enter the tournament, you will have to have the password. So after the player registers, they will get a message, and then from that message, they'll have to put in the special password in order to play. And once you are done with all that, you can just go ahead and click the create button. And yeah, once you hit the create button, you'll get this little box here. I usually go to later just so you can view your tournament one more time, and let's go ahead and do that. And then from there, you can go ahead and just check the settings, just make sure your rules and everything is all good. And then once that looks all Gucci, let's go ahead and hit that publish button. And voila, guys, the tournament has been created. Now, let's go ahead and check out the tournament. So let's go ahead and go to our tournament link. And as you can see, this will take you directly to the Game.tv website, where now people will be able to register, and you'll be able to register as well. And as you can see, it has all your details and all that jazz. So from here, you can also just go ahead and copy and paste this link up here, and then go to any of your social media pages and go ahead and just give the link out. You can alternatively just use this link here. And from there, you're all pretty much set. You can go ahead and now have yourself or your other players hit that register button, which will take you here. And actually, while we're here, let's just go ahead and show you guys how to register too real quick. So as you can see, you got your registration period, so it kind of knows exactly when you can and cannot register. So let's go ahead and hit the register button. And then from there, you can go ahead and enter your in-game name. Let's go ahead and name myself and go Gamin. Hit that register button one more time. And look at that. Hey, welcome to the 4-1 Gucci Gang Mobile Legends Tournament. And as you can see, it will be starting in about 10 minutes. and it will be today. And from here, you can see the details by hitting that tab. You can also see the matchups when that actually pops up. My team, if I had a team, that will show up right there with all my members. This is a solo tournament, so I won't have any members. And lastly, you have our chat. This is here where you can chat with the other players who are in the tournament, which is cool because you don't actually have the need to have like your own Discord or your own streaming platform for this. Anybody can use this, which is awesome. And if we were actually in a current match, this would not be grayed out. You can hit that button there, and then you can chat with players, send cool pictures, all that jazz. But yeah, guys, that's how you create a tournament, a web tournament using the Game.tv bot. Super simple, super easy. You guys just saw me do it. Hope you have a hopefully you have a great time creating tournaments, and definitely check out my next video on actually running a web tourney.